Hello, good afternoon. Today at work, I was discussing with one of my colleagues about a party we are supposed to go to this weekend. My boss in the office is having his mother's burial, so the office is planning to attend. So as we were discussing about the party, a lot of them know that I have phobias for traveling, especially for parties. I hate travel. I hate parties generally, especially when it involves traveling. You won't see me there. So as we were talking, I now told him, I said, boy, my children are still young, I don't think, I was just expressing my, pessimism about the journey. So he cautioned me. He said, don't say that. Remember what happened to Junior Pope. I said, Junior Pope. He said, the actor who died in that boat mishap. You know that shortly before Junior Pope died, he did a live video where he was saying, "Na me go father my children. I'm the one that will take care of my boys. Make I no die, and all of that." He was expressing his fear pertaining to early death. And eventually, few minutes after he did that video, he died. And the Bible says in Job 3 verse 25, it says that the thing that I fear the most has come upon me. And we realize that if you study Job, the book of Job, very thoroughly, you will see that earlier in the chapters in the book of Job, that Job has always offered sacrifices in advance for his children, that perhaps my children will sing to the Lord, perhaps my children will do this. He kept offering sacrifices to avert evil because he was afraid that something might happen to his children. Eventually, when what he had feared happened, he said, the thing I fear the most has come upon me. Now, what am I trying to tell you? Be careful about lending words to your fears. Be careful about it, because when you are fearful about something and you now lend voice to it, you say it with words, with your mouth. It's like you are authenticating it. It's like you are signing it. You are stamping it. You are giving it approval. You are endorsing it to happen. Be careful. The Bible says, out of the heart of a man comes the issues of his life. Guard your heart diligently. I think Proverbs 4:23. For out of it flows the issues of your life. Be careful about your fears. A lot of the times, the things we are fearful of, they eventually happen to us. As my friend cautioned me today, don't say that. What do you mean that your children are still small? Why do you always think that when you travel for parties, you will not come back? And I had a, reflective, an introspective thinking, and I knew that what he was saying was the right thing. And I thought about that occurrence with Junior Pope, and I felt refreshingly very sorry for his family. So God will bless us as we continue in our walk with God, and God will give us the light and understanding to live as He wants us to live. The Bible says in 2 Peter 1:3, it says that all that we need for life and godliness has already been made available. We need to be smart. We need to come to the knowledge of the truth. You shall know the truth, John 8:32. And the truth that you know will set you free. God bless you. Good afternoon.